Hi, this is James again,
And
and
this is Grace again.
welcome back to
Story time with James. Right?
no
What?
the James and Grace Show.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and
Leave us a comment if you like.
yes. Okay, this story is
Ah,
about this, this story is about both parents in the household. Okay. I grew up with both my parents, my mom and my dad in the household. So we got from both parents. We got something from both parents. Okay, I got the nurturing part from my mother, and from my father, I got discipline, uh, work ethic, and all of this. So there's a balance between the mother and the father in the household. So and if you try to do it yourself, it becomes very hard. You know. Grace, you grew up with your father and your mother there too. What was your experience?
yes, of course. I grew up with my both parents, my father and my mother. So, of course, they raised me.
Mhm.
I learned how to do stuff at home.
Yeah, and your mother taught you how to cook and
Yes,
sew and stuff like that.
yes.
What did your father teach you?
My father teach me um, how to be a good daughter, you know,
Hmm.
a good a good sister to my siblings.
Yep.
Yes,
So that's like disciplinary. That's telling you,
and
discipline. Yeah.
teach me how to respect
Right.
uh, from older people. You know, yes,
Hmm.
and that's how they raised me well.
Right. See, it's hard raising a child as a single parent. You know, trying to give them both sides of the spectrum, being one parent. Whether you be a male or whether you be a female. Okay, so I know it's a lot of people up in the states. Okay, in the U.S. that say they don't need a man. They don't need a man. That may be true. Maybe you can raise somebody and grow somebody until they get older, but you're going to be missing something in that. You're going to be missing something. Sometimes, most of the time, it's respect. It's respect, and that's like little June. Sometimes he get into stuff, and Grace will call my name, and he look at me and he won't do it because that's the disciplinary part of it. And I remember when I was a kid. When I was a kid, my mother used to tell me, "I'm telling your dad. I'm telling your dad," and that's it. That's it. I stopped then. I stopped. You see, you can't raise a kid with just nurturing him, the showing him the. You can't raise a kid just by showing him everything happy. You know, you got to get down on them sometimes. Sometimes you got to let them learn lessons. You got to let them learn. Like if you tell them something's hot, and usually a mother's going to take her kid and hold them close to her and say, "No, no, no, no." But what the father may do is let him go ahead and touch it. Let him go ahead and touch it. He's do, and you tell him hot. Don't touch. Don't touch. It's hot because a lot of kids can't understand. They can't comprehend you when you tell them don't touch it. So they keep constantly trying to do it. But if you let them touch it, if it's not like a flame fire or something like that, you let them touch it. Let them touch it. But their natural instinct's going to make them snatch their hand back, so they're not going to get burned. But you got to let them touch it so they can do it by example. Finding out what's the consequences to
Ano?
touching it. You know,
Close it.
like on the bed. Look, Joan, stop, man. Look on the bed. He tried to get off the bed all the time, but he goes head first. He always go head first because Mama was always there to catch him. She's always there to catch him and protect him from that. Till one day he fell off the bed. Okay, after he fell off the bed, he's been getting down feet first, like he's supposed to. He's supposed to turn around and put his feet down.
He learned.
Yes, and that's how you learn by example. Like if you fall a lot of times, you're gonna learn not to do that, not to do what you were doing to fall. Maybe you spinning around in circles like he do now, like he's spinning around in circles, spin around in circles. But you know, and he'll fall. But sometimes I tell them don't pick him up. Next time he fall, don't pick him up. Let him get up. Stop that. Let him get up on his own. Let him get up on his own, and then let him come to you if he want comfort or something. But not just you can't run to him every time. You know, especially if he didn't fall hard enough. To raise alarm. You know. But
You join.
I'm glad I'm here with him. And the other kids too. Them too. You know. But they're on a different level than little June. So. But I've got experience in all phases of a kid growing up. Okay, because I've raised kids. Until adulthood. So, yes.
You join. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but little John, I think he's gonna grow up. He's gonna grow up nice.
Hi all.
He, she's gonna grow up nice. Right. But you need both parents in the household. If you say you can do it your own self, then maybe you can raise them. Like I said, you can raise them till adulthood, but there's going to be lacking something. Lacking something. Okay? It's going to be lacking. Trust me. It's going to be the disciplinary part of it. Because when they get older, they usually buck up against their mom. Okay? They will try to argue with their mom. I've seen it many times. And it's a sad case because they think they can dominate their mom. And then their mom have to do something drastic, like pick up a big stick or something like that. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have to cluck your kid upside the head with a stick or a baseball bat or something. So that's terrible. But in summary, you need both parents in the household. Period. You need both parents. Or someone who can be acting as the other parent. Like if you don't have the mother there, you need a woman there that can take over the role as the mother. Or if the father's not there, you can have an uncle, a grandfather, or somebody to come over to take over, temporarily, But you need it. You need it, though. Seriously. All right, you guys. That's it for us. Make sure you like, subscribe, and
Leave us a comment if you like.
yes. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time we drop another video. And share. Share my videos with everyone so everyone can get this wonderful experience. Share with your friends. Share with your family. Share with your loved ones. And even share with your enemies. All right. Peace. Adios.